guys! So I'm not sure I've ever done a video like this before, but I asked on Twitter whether or not you'd like me to do an unboxing when my latest purchase arrived, and a couple of people said yes, and I know they're quite popular, so I thought I would do one. Also, I've never seen this exact bag in person before because I just ordered it online, and I wanted to kind of give you an overall review of kind of the service because I've ordered it from a different site than I've used before and all that jazz as well. So first of all, I got it from mywardrobe.com. Ta-da. It came in a big box, really protected with this bag, which I think is really cute. It's an option as to whether or not you want it gift wrapped like this, or you can get minimal packaging if you prefer. So I suppose if it's not for a gift, or the reason that I chose the gift wrapping was so that I could show you in this video what the gift wrapping actually entails. So I probably would have just chosen minimal packaging if I wasn't going to make this video. But yeah, it is an option and it's completely free. So it came in this big bag, and then in that big bag was this. Now what could this be? So exciting. I've mentioned this bag on Instagram and in videos and on blog posts and whatever else, so for a lot of you this will not be a surprise, but the colour that I chose might be, because I kind of had a moment of which colour should I get. But I want to say I'm really happy with my choice, but I haven't actually seen it yet. I have seen the colour in person once, and then since then it's just online, and it can be so difficult to judge what colour something is from so many people's different pictures and stock photos and stuff, because they're all so different. So I'm going to see it at the same time as you, but it's wrapped in all this nice tissue paper. Then it has a little gift tag, a bow. The gift tag says my wardrobe, and on the back it says, "Thank you for shopping with us. We hope you love your new purchase." Also, one thing to note is when I purchased this, I actually got £50 off. I don't think the deal will be running when this video goes live, but it was a £50 off a £200 spend, which was pretty good. I spent quite a lot more than that. It was had like heart palpitations when I put in my card details, but I did get £50 off, so you know, in my mind it was like half price. Just a little sidebar there, but yes, that's what it all looks like. How do people do these unboxings? They're so cumbersome and awkward and noisy. Ooh! And then you have the dust bag. And then if we open up the dust bag, this is exciting, and also I can't open up the dust bag, it's very, very tight. That took me way longer than it should have done. I don't know why that was so tight. So, this is the bag. Wow, it's heavy. It's heavy, it's much heavier than I remember. But this is it. So excited. It's also kind of smaller than I remember, which kind of makes me feel a little bit better. It seems like it depends on the person that's holding it as to how big it looks, because I've seen it online. Some people hold it and I think that's got to be the smallest one, and some people I think that looks huge, so really strange. But I think this is a really nice size for me, because it changes every time I measure myself, but I'm around 5'2". But this is the Phillip 3.1 Pashli Satchel in medium, and the colour is Orchid. And this colour is new for this season, as I understand it. I don't think they've had it before, and it will be limited edition, so you probably won't be able to get this kind of next season. So if you are interested in this particular colour, now is the time. And there's not actually been that many places that sell this. We saw it in Harvey Nichols in the store, but they don't actually sell it online, and I think the only place I'd found it was mywardrobe.com initially, and now they have it on Selfridges as well. So probably more and more places will get it. It's not exclusive to mywardrobe.com, but I haven't seen it in very many places. So yes, very, very excited about the bag. I'll just kind of open it up and have a look. Bit of a fiddly clasp from what I've read. It does have a long strap, which was absolutely essential for me. I'm really interested to see how it looks hanging with the long strap. If I take out, there's a lot of stuffing. I'd like to say this is why it was so heavy, but I don't think that's actually the case. Okay, if you were watching my unboxing video earlier, clearly it didn't work. Something happened with it. I went back to iMovie to kind of export it again because I just thought it had, like, for some reason cut off, and I'd lost most of my footage. I don't know what happened, but because obviously I wanted to make it an unboxing, I'm going to leave in the first part of this, which you will have already seen, because you can actually see me unboxing it. So I'm going to leave that part in and then just kind of get into the actual bag and hope that it seamlessly carries on from what I was talking about. So this is the bag. It was £655, a huge amount of money, and obviously not kind of like something to be sniffed at. It is a huge amount of money. And there are definitely some great high street dupes out there for this style of bag. So if you like the style but you don't want to spend that kind of money, I will try and find you some alternatives, and I'll link them below, like eBay and stuff like that. So this is the bag that I have. I absolutely am in love with the colour. I was considering getting, just before I bought it, I had kind of a moment of, should I spend all that money on such a bright coloured bag? But I'm so glad that I didn't go for black or navy. I'm not a big fan of the yellow gold hardware. I way prefer this. It's kind of like a gunmetal-y silver colour. And I love purple. Purple is my favourite colour. It's my birthstone, which is amethyst. I have it in my engagement ring. It's just everything about purple is definitely for me. So I'm so glad that I got it in this colour, and it looks so much more special for me. I think I didn't need another black bag, and it looks so basic as a black bag to me. Never really appealed to me in the past, and then I saw it in this colour, and that's what I fell in love with. So as Lee said, this was the one to go for. So really, really happy with it. I'll just kind of give you a rundown of how I would wear it. I'm really enjoying, I've worn it for a few days since the unboxing now, so I can give you kind of a first impressions as well. Really enjoying wearing it like this, rather than having the flap on the outside, which is how it should be. I'm enjoying wearing it like this because it's easier to just kind of reach in and get something. You don't really have to undo it. So, and it's kind of almost a slightly different look to the bag as well. I really like it. Obviously you can wear it like this. You can wear it more straight and more boxy looking, a bit more formal, or you can have it all out like that. I think it looks a bit more casual. That's definitely the way I prefer it. When you do wear it out, it fits a MacBook Pro 13-inch, which is amazing because that's what I've got. Very useful, and not a massive bag for that to fit in either. You can wear it in the crook of your arm. One thing I have noticed, other than the fact that it's heavy, is it's a little bit of a tight fit to wear in the crook of your arm. I'm not used to wearing bags that way, so maybe that's just it. I think it looks really cool, but I find it a bit awkward. So I do wear it on my shoulder most of the time. Now, the hooks that actually attach the long strap are just hooked to the back. They're not hooked to the middle of the bag. They're just tiny little hooks on the back, which did cause some concern with some reviewers because they were talking about how it sagged forwards. Now, I think this is designed to be a crossbody bag, and so when you wear it like that and it kind of sags forward, if you wear it as a crossbody bag, kind of counteracts that and pulls it against your body. Now, not everyone's going to be interested in this style of bag or this size of bag as a crossbody bag, but I like it. You can also readjust the strap if you want to. Lots of people complain about it being too long, but obviously you can have more holes put in. That doesn't bother me either. You can leave the straps to kind of hang like this, which again is a little bit more casual and I quite like. Or it does have this little loop like that to keep them up. So even when you have it and you're not holding them, it keeps them up. So that's the bag worn. That's kind of it. I just kind of wanted to show you the bag, kind of do the unboxing, finish what I started, and I wanted to give you a couple of little first impressions as well, which I think I have. I still am completely sold on the fact that I got this colour. I'm so happy that I didn't go for one of the more basic ones, although, you know, it's very much a personal choice. That's a huge amount of money to spend on something and then regret it. So I'm glad that I don't. It was definitely something that I was like, but I think this colour of purple is like, it's not too bright, it's quite a deep yet bright purple. It's like vibrant, but it's not neon or anything. And I think it transcends the seasons. So it's that jewel tone for autumn, winter, but it's also going to be a nice pop of colour in the summer as well. So yes, really, really superficially happy right now with this bag. You missed out on all the initial gushing from the first. It's probably for the best you didn't see the rest of that video, because I was just like, oh, I love it so much. But yeah, sorry about that. Sorry my unboxing kind of went awry, but what can you do? Hashtag fail. But hopefully this was useful for some of you that are thinking of getting this bag. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I'll leave whatever links I can find that might be interesting to you in the information bar. And yeah, let me know what you think. All comments are welcome. Not everyone's going to be into this bag. Ella hates the style of it and the colour, so you are open to feel the same way. I completely love it. It's totally different to the other bags that I've got, and it fits really nicely in my collection. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!